Yes, on this video, we are going to be looking at how to start and where to start if you want to try to lose weight, the easy way. You see, weight loss is not that easy, but if you want to make it easy, there are some things you need to know. We need to check the food plan, the exercises, the diet, and everything. So, as you watch on with the video, we're going to be looking at where to start. Yes, while trying to lose weight, I see that so many people don't have what it takes and they don't have the right information in terms of priority, and they see something weight loss as something that is very tough, and while the other set of weight loss users is very easy. So I see that it's very simple because the second set of people who lose weight easily have the right information and the right approach to getting rid of the excess fat in their body. So to lose weight very easily, maybe like shed your excess fat easily through what you need is just information. And if we are looking at how do we start or how do we go about this? I pay attention to people who try to lose weight and notice that the only problem they have is the lack of information and how to go about it. Now, where do you start from? How do you start? Oh, probably you see people losing weight, people exercising their body, and you feel like, okay, I also want to do this to lose this weight and get rid of, and so I can stay slim. You have to start from somewhere. But based on my experience on weight loss and how it begins and what you need to look into, then much more than your food plan, there's so many things. But we have to start with the following. Let's start with the following. So if you are confused of how do you start this, where do you start, and what is weight loss itself, then the first thing is you have to look at your food plan. And if you are confused and don't know where to start, like I said, on how to lose weight very fast and easy way, you need to start with your food plan. The first thing is you have to look at what you eat. Probably if you consume more of fatty foods every morning, and if you crave for fatty foods or like sugar, fatty foods or sugar foods or any other things that are like since they have heavy calorie, they are on the rain step. So you have to eat food that are rich in balanced diet, in ingredient, in fibers and all. So and you also need to eat more protein foods, take more water, moderate carbohydrate, more fruits, more vegetables, and all those should come first. You see, your food plan should be the lightweight food, should be the low calorie foods and not the heavy food. So if you are saying like, okay, how do you start? I'm imploring you to start by looking at your food plan, what to eat, because most times you are what you eat. So if you're on the big side and if it's not genetical stuff like issues, then you have to look at what you eat. So you start from what you eat, and you don't need to stress yourself or going by checking, looking for a new food plan or something. You just reduce your intake of food or fatty foods or what you eat. If you eat large volume of food, then you need to reduce it into or make it in moderation. And the next one is you have to eat moderate quantity of food. If you want to look at how to start, then you have to eat it more moderately, not the usual heavy quantity. And because probably you have slow metabolism or slow digestion rate, so when you eat a large chunk of food, you may feel heavy and sleepy. And in moderate, your digestion leads to very fast. So if you have slow metabolism like I do, you have to look at you have to start eating moderate and check the quantity of food you eat. Then you also need to sleep. A good way to start weight loss or easy weight loss is to is to eat and sleep. So some people keep sleeping thinking that okay, they have to slim down through work and through stress. So sleeping well helps the hormones, help the brain cells, and it also help the nerve cells so that you don't just go through the one way. So when you sleep, it helps your body. And the basic thing there is you also look at you have to eat less of sugar and fat. You see, one of the best weight loss ideas I've seen anyone can give you is for you to eat less of sugary foods and fatty foods. It makes no sense when you exercise a lot and you're still eating very high calorie foods like sugar and fatty foods. Then it will not help, but it will slow down your metabolism rate, and which is not really good for you. So you have to eat less of sugar and fatty foods, eat less of snacks, less of soft drinks and all those things. Then you have to go into exercise your body. If there's any way you want to lose weight anywhere in the world, then one of the best ways is to start exercising your body, because or if you can actually increase your physical activities through exercises, it's preferable. You have to do more of walking, you have to do more of jogging, climbing the stairs, jumping around and all that. Then the most important one, you have to do some cardio exercises. I mean, see, you're talking about cardio exercise. This is one of the best things you need to, because these are exercises that helps the heart, that helps the cardio, in the sense that it's exercise that make you breathe fast, and it helps in burning of fast burning of fat and all those. So you also need to do more of speed walking. You have to move more fast jogging. You have to join long distance jogging, stairs climbing, and you have to jump more. You do something cardio, something that makes you breathe faster And so that's cardio. Cardio exercise helps in losing weight. It also helps in burning extra fat, and it also is very good for the heart because it takes away all kind of funny diseases or life-threatening diseases in the body. Yeah, you can also take coffee. You can start by taking coffee instead of sugary drinks. If you're probably addicted to taking sugary drinks, then you can replace that with coffee because coffee contains caffeine, which helps in body metabolism and also burn fat gradually. So these are some of the things you need to do. So if you are confused about okay, how do you start or where do you start from, you don't need to worry yourself because all these things you start somewhere. You start by exercising your body, you start by engaging in cardio exercises, you start by increasing your body metabolism. And how do you do that? You have to walk more, you have to increase your physical activities. Then you have to find 1 or 2 days in a week where you are going to exercise your body. Find time to exercise, even if just twice or 3 times in a day. It works so that you can eat anything you like. And if you don't have that kind of time, if you don't have, you are too, your schedule is tight and all, then also work on your food plan. Eat less of everything you eat. That doesn't mean you don't eat your normal food, but just just reduce the quantity because if you have a slow metabolism, like I said, if you're eating less quantity of those foods, then you have more digestion and metabolism, which helps you big it moderates your stature, your everything, and also it makes sure that you don't add more weight and the digestion is going to be very fast. So you have to check your food plan, then eat more fruits and fiber foods because fiber foods contains water, contains fibers which aid in digestion. So if you do all those things, I'm very sure that's one of the best way to start if you're trying to lose weight. So fiber foods helps in digestion and they don't help store fat in the body. So do all these things. All these things will help you out in starting and so you can actually get the result. What the sense of starting when you cannot just follow up? But without stress, the easy way, you just have to check your food plan, do more exercise, drink more water, avoid fatty foods, avoid sugary foods, and that's all you need. Then you can also start from there. So in our next video, we're going to be looking at what's next or the next step to take. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and just like our post and share it. See you in our next video. Thank you.